Hello, I'm Paul Pluter, filling in whilst Archie takes a much-needed bit of respite care. And today I want to talk about collectors gone mad. This is compulsive behaviour, and this is Archie's compulsive behaviour of building pointless collections. And today I want to look at his steam toy collection, which is it's an ensemble of Mamod and Wilesco. And you're seeing some of the Mamod component at the moment. And this is just a crazy collection. These traction engine and the log wagon, I mean, these are things here. Make no bones about it. That traction engine is a $300 to $400 item. Everything is expensive. It's all made in an expensive country like Germany or the United Kingdom. It's not made in China, all of this stuff. This is traditional toy making at its very best. And you can see what's happened with good old Archibald. He's just gone mad. He loves collecting steam toys. And, whilst you can understand why somebody would love them, do you really need so many of them? And that's really the question that you need to ask yourself. How many do you need? And what's a number that gives you a bit of happiness in life? And does having every bloody one really make you happy? And what's the purpose for it? Most of this stuff sits in a cupboard. It's stored away. It's not even really being used. Most of these steam toys haven't even been fired up. And the ones that have been fired up, the last time they were fired up is years ago. And it's just a really interesting thing. There's fire engines, delivery vans, there's steam trucks, and he's got all the little accessories. Look at the rubber wheels. The rubber, these are an optional extra rubber part you can buy. He's even got optional barrels. That's right, optional barrels. And it just shows you how far this obsession has gone. And is it healthy? I don't think it's healthy. It's filling a void. And one's possessions really in life. Do you need so much stuff? And it's just clutter. It takes up space. It's just, I don't know. It's a very hard thing to describe. But the desire to buy these things, it's the endorphin rush once he's found an item and purchased it. It's not even the actually acquiring the item or loving the item. It's more the pursuit of this collection. And I can see the beauty in these pieces. There's some great pieces here. Look at this delivery van. What a schmicko piece. What a lovely display of an Edwardian steam van, delivery van. And it's beautifully, it's well made, nice British green. It's a quality piece. The double-decker London bus. This was a very, very expensive purchase. These sell for about $1,000. That's right, $1,000, and they're a little bit cheaper second-hand. But this is a minter that Archie bought. And what's the purpose of it all? Do you really need a double-decker London steam bus? I mean, why do you need all of these toys here? Are you going to, when you retire, are you going to use them? Are you going to steam them up, Archie? And the reality is, no, he's not. He's got a few displayed, and it's like all of Archie's collections. They really don't do anything. It's just material goods that settles Archie down with debt, consumer debt, to pay for these things. And it's just an ensemble. Here we go. We can see some of the German Wilesco. And again, these things here, they're hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars. And what's the whole purpose of them? And it's partly to do with the compulsive behaviors. And it's a psychological illness that makes Archie go out and buy things which he really doesn't have any need, or they serve no real purpose. it's the endorphin rush when he tracks down a good buy and purchases it. And I think the online shopping movement has got a lot to answer for. I mean, these things here, these are quite rare things. They're made in Germany, made in England. They're a very, very specialised market. And yep, I can see the beauty in them. These steam engines are cute and, you know, they're wonderful. But how many do you need, Archie? I mean, you've got every variation that you could buy. And, you know, even last week, I spied on Archie. He was looking at the Wilesco steam wagon. That's right, it's a fire engine wagon. And this is how bad the sickness is. It's a never-ending sickness where he continually wants to buy things to add to his collection. And what's this collection for? Are you going to form the Archie Museum? What's the whole point of all this stuff? And it's not like you could say, well, steam toys is your passion. You've got luxury watches. You've got Louis Vuitton luggage. You've got your wife's jewelry. You have got your Cartier clock collection. You have got your Hornby O-Gauge collection. You have got... There's just so many things that Archie collects, and it's partly... I don't know what it is. I mean, you could use a Freudian example and say maybe he didn't have love, maybe he was bullied at school. I don't know what it is, but the thing you can certainly tell is that something is missing in this person's life. Why does somebody need all these expensive steam toys? And it's not like he's, you know, steam toys is his passion. It's just one of many collections that Archie has, and I'd like to highlight the sickness and present it to the viewers. I'm trying to shame Archie, and I want to bring these collections to all the viewers' attention so you can see how bad this sickness, consumerism, materialism is. And you know, you look at advertising, modern advertising, it's made, everyone is so, you know, you got the latest and greatest and the next product out and it's supposed to make you happy. Does it really make you happy having hordes and hordes of shit? I mean, Archie's a middle-aged man. Can you imagine how much stuff, if we didn't control his behaviour, he would have by the age of 65? And what purpose does it really serve? Is it really worth anything? I mean, what's Archie's estate going to do besides selling this stuff off to pay the mountain of debt? He should have paid his house off instead of buying these sort of things. And what happiness is really derived? I mean, sure, I can understand having one steam toy, one bus, but the number that Archie's got is just crazy. And, you know, every variation, and there's steam engines, steam rollers, donkey engines, all sorts of toys here. And what purpose do they serve? It's just merely the mindless acquisition of material goods. This is consumerism gone nuts. This is what the advertisements don't reveal to you, is when a consumer goes off the deep end and just goes on a crazy shopping spree. And does this make the customer happy? He's gone and got every variation and every product that there is. And we're talking about a middle-aged man here. He's got normal responsibilities to his family, to his house, to his job. And he's scouring the internet desperately, trying to find the next steam toy to buy. And it's a sickness. It really is a very, very nasty sickness. And I don't think there's any sudden answers for Archie here. He's amassed these huge collections, which I really can't see what the point of them is. Why do you need so many steam toys? Are you going to start the Archie Luxury Steam Toy Museum? I mean, what is it? Why this endless pursuit of material goods? And, you know, it's all very nice to make a video, and yeah, they're kind of cute. But how many of these things do you really need? And this is the sad thing, because at the end of the day, this is a man who's got some deep psychological problems, who's trying to solve them by buying consumer goods. It's materialism gone nuts. And I'm really, really saddened to see an individual who has such potential, who could achieve so much, trapped by the pursuit of consumer goods. And you can certainly see this is compulsive shopping at its worst. He's a hoarder. He's somebody who doesn't even have curtains in the house, but has money for steam toys. And it's part of the sickness, and we are working on treating this man with the best of drugs, a bit of electric shock treatment, and hopefully he'll be back very soon. But I just wanted to show you, this is a hoarder's collection of steam toys, and please tell me what you think. I'm Paul Pluter, filling in for Archie whilst he gets a bit of treatment.